What's up, ladies and gents? CenterStrain01, your host here. Welcome to my first look for my new setup for 2018 at the new house. This is still a work in progress. I don't have everything set up yet, but I'm giving you guys a sneak peek early into exactly what I have set up. So when you walk in, it's actually right off from the front door. I had it in another room, in the room in there. Unfortunately, I just didn't like all of the lights. There's ceiling lights, there's too many lights in there, and it was just washing everything out when I was doing camera work and all that kind of stuff on my green screen for live streaming on Facebook and whatnot. So it just didn't work for me. So I decided I was gonna move everything into this little office area where originally I just had my drum set in here in the middle of the room, but now I've kind of moved some things around. So let's take a look at what I've got going so far. Again, this is a work in progress and it is not final. So things are still a little bit messy here, but I've got my Xbox here where I play Rock Band 4. I compete in one of the top 3 rivals teams in the world, and I'm one of the best drummers in the world on the Rock Band game. So I've got my, for those of you that don't know, this is a Roland TD25K, which is an actual Roland V drum set. So, and I've got it hooked up through MIDI, which goes into the Xbox controller, which then goes into the Xbox, into the 4K LG TV. So that's how I pretty much play that. And I've got a few things that I set up already, you know, Superman, Star Wars related, all of my books, strategy guides that I've collected over the years, Superman memorabilia, and all that great stuff. As you can see, I don't have everything perfected just yet, but I've got a lot of the stuff already starting to kind of get there. So I'm excited to see how it's finally going to look in the end. So once we move around the office here, and we go to this side, you can see I've just got a few of these little posters things. I don't know what you really call them, but I have a bunch of these, but some of them are in the other room. I don't have them all set up. I got like 20 of them. And I just have a few set up in here so far. Obviously, they're going to be Superman related. This is the Far Cry 5 Collector's Edition that you received when you get the Far Cry 5 Collector's Edition. And I've got this right here, which is pretty cool. I figured a way how to get that to sit there. It's actually kind of tough to get it to stay, but once you get it to stay and you don't mess with it too much, it actually kind of has a cool look to it, and it looks like it's going straight into Superman's head. Unfortunately, in the old house that I lived in, the carpet that I had upstairs, I never set up my game room at all. So because of that, the carpet I had upstairs I just packed everything in the separate room and never took it out, never did anything. Well, the statue fell over and the actual cape just got destroyed, broke in half. So this is the only thing that's left from the cape, and I just put it on there like that. My wife said she's actually going to make a cape, and she's going to put it around. This is a premium format figure of Superman, and this is one of my most dearest possessions. So she's going to make a cape and hopefully make it look awesome. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, then I've got just a few other things around here, as you can see. And then we move on over to here. I just literally set this up like 10 minutes ago. So again, this is not final, and there's still a lot more stuff in the other room that I still have to take over into here, like my consoles and all that stuff. But here we go. This is the brand new, that is right, the brand new ASUS PG27U, what is it? 27UK or something like that. Whatever it is. This is an actual, and if we go to display, this is HDR 4K running at 143 hertz. I don't know if you guys can see that. PG27U running at 143 hertz in 4K, 10-bit HDR, and the monitor I got above it is my 3440 by 1440 running at 100, which is the Samsung C something, whatever you want to call that one. As far as I didn't go RGB for this because I wanted no wires. So this is the only Logitech wireless one that I could find, which is like the G513 or 613. I can't remember what it's called. It's the one that's wireless, but no RGB or anything like that. Now this is what's really cool. This is the Logitech G903 with the PowerPlay mat. What this does is it actually charges. So if I were to go into my settings in my computer, I've got it over here, hold on. And I click on this. So check this out. All right, so you see the screen there, and it's connected to this wireless mouse. Now you can see that it says approximately 24 hours remaining, yada, yada, yada. Well, the cool thing about this is it charges. This right here literally charges the mouse while it is on it. It's something really, really super cool, and I can't believe it's amazing technology. So it doesn't matter. As long as the mouse is here, it will always work. It's always charging, and I think that that's pretty cool. I got my iPad here for when I'm streaming. I've got a brand new SLR camera coming. Right, that one is like a Sony Handycam that I've had for so long. But the new SLR is on its way. It's the Panasonic Luminous G7 or something like that, which is one that a lot of people recommended. We got another Superman thing on the wall, and of course my 100,000 subscriber YouTube, and of course the green screen, which is the Elgato. I have the Cam Link, and that's how I'm going to hook up the SLR so that works. But yeah, so this is just like, oh, I didn't show you the computer, I guess. I've got it under here. Let me get this out of the way. So this is the thermal tape case. It's a little hard to see, so why don't we just do this? Why don't we just, oh yeah, this is the IKEA, what is it, the Burkett, or I can't even remember what it's called. It's the stand-up desk motorized from IKEA. And we'll bring this up. There we go. And as you can see, there's my Thermaltake case. It's the P5. And pretty cool RGB lights. GTX 1080 Ti, 64 gigs of RAM, 8700K, I think, yeah. So, you know, normal stuff. And so when I stream, I'm going to be, you know, pretty much standing up as opposed to actually sitting down, so I can improve some of my health. That's the whole goal. So hopefully that's something that we do. I'm using a Vivo wall mount, or not a wall mount, whatever, monitor mount. So it's just like, it's long, it's got two of them on there, one there, and then one there. So it actually works out very, very well. And I think so far everything looks really cool, and I'm super excited about this setup. So, you know, whenever I'm competing for my Rock Band stuff, or I want to practice on drums, I can go to that side of the room, and then I got all my recording and stuff on this side of the room as well. So, and of course, you know, the wife's been working super, super hard getting this house perfect. It feels like home. It is an amazing, amazing place, and we are absolutely loving it, of course. I'll show you guys a little bit. She is in total love with this kitchen, which is like so amazing. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the setup tour. Thank you guys so much for having faith in me, for being here, for being longtime subscribers. And I just wanted to get this video out there to you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I plan on having a bunch of videos coming out very soon, especially since Spider-Man is coming out, which I'll be doing a walkthrough for. So that'll be coming up really, really soon. Love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I will still have a final setup video for you guys once it's finally done, but it's nowhere near done. I'm just getting it started. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you next time. Peace out.